Maureen McCormick, born Maureen Denise McCormick on August 5, 1956, in Enino, California, grew up with a natural charm and talent that hinted at a life in entertainment. From a young age, she was drawn to performance, appearing in commercials and television roles while still a child. Her bright personality and charisma made her a perfect fit for the screen. By her early teens, McCormick's star was rising, but it was a single role that would define her career and leave a lasting mark on American pop culture. Marcia Brady in the legendary television series The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch breakthrough. At just 12 years old, McCormick was cast as the eldest daughter of the Brady family, a role that would become iconic. The Brady Bunch, airing from 1969 to 1974, offered wholesome family storytelling during a period of social change in America, as Marcia Brady McCormick embodied the quintessential all-American girl. Beautiful, kind, charismatic, and relatable. Her portrayal struck a chord with audiences, blending warmth and vulnerability. Lines like "Marcia, Marcia, Marcia" became cultural touchstones. Through her performance, she helped establish a television legacy that would continue to be rediscovered by new generations via reruns, spin-offs, and home video releases. Cultural impact and enduring appeal. McCormick's Marcia Brady became more than just a television character. She was a symbol of teenage aspiration and charm. The show's popularity transcended borders, inspiring merchandising, stage adaptations, and even later spin-offs. McCormick's performance made Marcia both relatable and aspirational, a balance that few actors achieve. Her work helped cement the Brady Bunch as a cultural phenomenon, and she became an enduring figure in television history. The character's appeal was so universal that decades later, fans of all ages still discovered her through reruns and media, proving that McCormick's influence extended far beyond the original series. Transitioning beyond the Brady persona. After the conclusion of The Brady Bunch, McCormick worked to diversify her career. She appeared on popular shows including Donnie and Marie, Love Boat, Happy Days, Vega, Fantasy Island, and Streets of San Francisco. Each appearance allowed her to break from the Marcia Brady persona and demonstrate her range as a performer, moving between comedy, drama, and action. By successfully transitioning into adult roles, McCormick navigated the challenges faced by many child stars. Her ability to adapt and remain relevant demonstrated both professional skill and resilience, allowing her to remain in the public eye while avoiding being typecast by her iconic early role. Film ventures and expanding horizons. McCormick also explored film roles, adding depth to her acting portfolio. In The Idolmaker, 1980, she engaged audiences in a music industry drama, while A Vacation in Hell, 1979, showcased her ability to handle suspense and action. Skate Town, USA, 1979, reflected the youth culture of the era, further cementing her pop culture relevance. These projects allowed McCormick to demonstrate versatility beyond television, proving she could tackle diverse genres while maintaining her charisma. Her efforts laid the groundwork for a sustainable acting career, highlighting her determination to evolve as an artist while navigating the challenges of Hollywood. Private struggles behind the spotlight. Like many young stars, McCormick faced intense scrutiny and pressure. The entertainment world demanded perfection, often at the expense of personal growth and privacy. The isolation of fame was as intoxicating as it was challenging. It was during this period that she developed a connection with David Cassidy, another teen star, navigating the complexities of celebrity Their bond was grounded in mutual understanding. Both experienced the highs and lows of fame, the struggles of adolescence under a public microscope, and the loneliness that came with being idolized while trying to grow as human beings outside the spotlight. A connection with David Cassidy McCormick recently revealed the depth of her relationship with David Cassidy, explaining that it was genuine, albeit brief. "Yes, David and I had a connection," she said. Cassidy provided laughter, comfort, and trust in a world where appearances were everything. Their relationship remained private, partly because studios demanded that teen stars maintain an image of perfection. Any public acknowledgement could have caused scandal and disrupted their careers. McCormick's openness now offers insight into a personal chapter that was once hidden, emphasizing the human side of young celebrities, often portrayed as untouchable figures in pop culture. The challenges of secrecy. Keeping their connection private was difficult, McCormick admitted. The entertainment industry at the time prioritized fantasy over reality, expecting young stars to embody an idealized image. Relationships, emotions, and personal struggles had to be concealed to maintain public perception. Despite the secrecy, both McCormick and Cassidy understood its necessity, protecting their careers while navigating the turbulence of adolescence and early adulthood. This experience, she noted, mirrored her own battles with addiction and depression, creating a shared understanding of struggle that bound them together in ways that outsiders could never fully comprehend. Reflecting on Cassidy's life and legacy, McCormick spoke with sadness about Cassidy's later struggles, including alcoholism and declining health, which ultimately led to his passing in 2017. She acknowledged the tragedy of fame, which can elevate individuals only to leave them vulnerable. David had such a beautiful soul, but fame is brutal, she said. Her reflections emphasized empathy and understanding rather than sensationalism. By revisiting their shared past, she provided a perspective that humanized Cassidy, highlighting his generosity, humor, and the unseen burdens he carried, giving fans a more nuanced understanding of the teen idol behind the public image. Humanizing their story. Her recent statements were not about scandal or attention, but about presenting a truthful, heartfelt account of their connection. McCormick portrayed their bond as a meaningful chapter, a spark of honesty and kindness amid the chaos of celebrity life. It served to remind audiences that the pressures faced by young stars are real, and that even fleeting connections can hold profound significance. She expressed gratitude for the time they shared, illustrating how relationships, even brief ones, can leave lasting emotional imprints that shape lives and perspectives for decades. Balancing fame and personal growth, McCormick's reflections also underscored the tension between career and personal life. Her withdrawal from later Brady projects, such as The Bradys in 1990, was influenced by her role as a mother. Though fans and producers felt her absence, her decision highlighted the challenges child stars face when balancing personal priorities with professional opportunities. Her choice to step back from reprising Marsha Brady illustrated a commitment to personal growth and family, reinforcing that her legacy extended beyond the screen. This balance between public expectation and private fulfillment was a recurring theme throughout her career. Enduring influence and cultural legacy. Maureen McCormick's career demonstrates the enduring power of early television fame and the complexities behind it. Her portrayal of Marsha Brady continues to resonate, inspiring new generations and sustaining interest through reruns and spin-offs. Beyond nostalgia, McCormick's personal stories, including her connection with Cassidy, add depth to her legacy. They remind audiences that iconic roles are inhabited by real people navigating life's challenges. Her honesty and reflection contribute to a richer understanding of pop culture history and the human stories that shape it, reinforcing her status as both a beloved actress and a relatable individual. Conclusion: truth and remembrance. At 69, McCormick's willingness to speak candidly about her life and relationships reflects the wisdom gained from decades in the public eye. By sharing her experiences with David Cassidy, she humanizes a world often defined by fantasy and glamour, offering insight into the joys and hardships of young celebrity. Her words honor Cassidy, while also giving fans a genuine glimpse of their shared history. Ultimately, McCormick's story is one of resilience, grace, and authenticity, a reminder that behind every icon is a person navigating the complexities of life, fame, and human connection.